Hi guys, I am on the way to the airport because I have a plane to catch. And this is my first time to drive in the city and I'm a little bit nervous, but laman lang. It takes 2 to 3 hours depending on traffic to get to the airport from my place.
So, mga speakers there. Ano? 60 taran, 60 mo dagan. Huwag ka kay kuhan. Ano kaya pa ito mo? Dagan. Ah.
So naabot na jud mi sa airport but we're having a hard time looking for a parking spot because a lot of people are traveling today because it's a holiday. After I got my food, I headed straight to the check-in counter of Cebu Pacific and dagan jud taw nag-travel karon. So if you're wondering where I am traveling today, I'm actually going to Vietnam, and since there's no direct flights from Cebu, I'll have a layover in Manila and from Manila to Ho Chi Minh.
Feet. And for traffic sequencing, 30 minutes past the hour of 6 this evening. Time check now for convenience, it's 35 minutes past the hour of 6.
I finally arrived in Manila, but we're not able to deplane right away, so it took them 30 minutes before letting us off the plane. Since I have a connecting flight from the domestic arrival, I went to the international departure. Mauday ni siya ang line sa immigration, perting taasa, and at this point, ikulbaan na jud ko na hamabilin. Thank goodness I made it past the immigration, pwede na jud ko makapost-post. By the way, this is the easiest and fastest immigration process that I have experienced. I was expecting some questions from the immigration officer, but after I handed him all my documents, he just scanned through them and then stamped on my passport. Always yung kukulbaan during immigration because first, I'm a solo traveler, and second, I work as a virtual assistant slash freelancer, and I've seen a lot of horror stories of people getting offloaded by the immigration officers in NAIA. And of course, kulbaan siya ko because I don't want this trip to go into waste. Okay, so here are the documents that I have prepared for this trip. And as you can see, I saved them in a drive. And of course, aside from the passport, the first document that I have prepared are the flight itineraries. So I have here three different itineraries. One for Cebu to Saigon or Ho Chi Minh. The second flight is Ho Chi Minh or Saigon to Hanoi, and then Hanoi to Cebu. I also prepared a copy of my accommodation. So I have two different accommodations. For Ho Chi Minh, I stayed in Nine Hostel and Bar for 2 nights, and then Little Charm Hostel Hanoi for 2 nights as well. And here I also prepared a detailed itinerary of my the things that the places that I will be traveling from day 1 to day 4 in Vietnam. And then here travel requirements. Of course, you need to have a travel insurance. So I got mine from Safety Wing. So I just paid around 400 for 5 days. So that's the minimum number of days where you can purchase your insurance. The next is proof of funds. So I have balance statement for three different accounts. So and this just added them here. So this is the only document that I did not print it, but it's here in my drive, just in case the immigration officer will ask for it. So I have a copy. Another is my invoices. So since I work as a virtual assistant and I cannot show a pay slip, so I made sure that I compiled all my invoices in one place so I can show this just in case the immigration officer will ask for it, and also a digital copy of my company ID and passport. And here I also have another document about my certificate of employment and employment contract. And here, this is the travel tax. I pay this online.
Hello everyone, Cebu Pacific welcomes you to Tan Son Nhat Airport in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. Local time now is 40 minutes past the hour of 12 midnight. There is an hour time difference between Manila, Philippines and Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh being behind. The ground temperature is at 26 degrees Celsius. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check your surroundings.
Đi bên này về đa phần là làm bên kia luôn. Làm ba say em làm không?
Finally landed in Vietnam, and it's my first time here, and I'm so excited to explore the city tomorrow. By the way, before the Kunetos immigration, buy kog SIM card which cost me 300,000 Vietnamese dong or 1,000 Philippine peso. So medyo mahal jud siya, but sige na lang. I wasn't thinking well when I bought the SIM card because na-jet lag pa ko, chars. And nagpailis po ko og peso to dong diri sa airport. By the time I went outside the airport, it's around 1:30 a.m. So, wala na dyo'y bus. So, I decided to book a Grab to my accommodation. The drive takes 20 to 25 minutes and I paid a total of 159,000 Vietnamese dong or equivalent to around 370 Philippine peso for my ride. Update, so I'm 10 minutes away from my destination, and by the way, I am staying at 9 Hostel and Bar. So I have to end my vlog here, and please watch out for my next vlogs for my trip to Vietnam. Bye!